Am I the asshole for going no contact with my birth family as soon as I turned 18 even though my adoption was always open? I, 18M, was adopted at birth by my parents. They went through an adoption agency for me like they did for my sister, 20F. I have a brother, 23M, who was also adopted but through foster care instead. My brother didn't have any contact with his birth family. My sister had regular contact with hers and we're all pretty close to them and they're great people. She'd see both her bio sides a few times a year and had calls with them regularly. With my birth family it was a yearly visit with monthly phone calls. When I got a little older there were invites sent for me to join for certain family functions but I always turned those down. And the thing about it all is I have never felt connected to my birth family and I don't consider them my family either. Like my birth family, yes, but to me, I don't know how to describe it exactly. I know I come from them, that I wouldn't exist without them and that I'll always be related to them through DNA. On the other hand, my adoptive family are the family I love and think of as actual family. And since I'm being honest, I should say that I had wanted to cut ties with my birth family for years. But I didn't want to make things difficult when I was under 18. I know there are people who judge me for that. I'm in some adoption forums and I get judged pretty harshly for rejecting my bios and especially for not wanting a good relationship with my bio siblings. They're all full too, which is a little different from most but angers some other adoptees I've connected with who feel like I should see them as siblings just as much as my siblings from my adopted family. But anyway, I started waiting for the day I could end contact with them and it came in November. I don't answer their calls anymore and I expressed that I won't be visiting this summer either and don't want them to visit. There's been a lot of backlash. My parents wanted me to let them deal with it but I don't want it misunderstood. This isn't my parents' decision. It's mine. And I'll be pissed, not them, if my birth family tries to show up or anything. So, am I the asshole?